Hi guys, and welcome back. There was a family a family of four, and in this family, God blessed this woman and man with two children, one who had special needs and one without. Now, at first, they did not understand why this was happening to them because they didn't want, or they weren't prepared. They didn't realize that this would actually happen to them. But here's the thing, when you have a special needs child, you don't always notice what the blessings are from the beginning because it's a surprise. You don't know how to react. So they reacted naturally. However, throughout the process, they didn't realize that God was really teaching them how to love, okay? Sometimes love comes in different packages and we don't always see the gift at hand. So the special needs child, the mother and the father had a meeting and they decided that they were going to receive some help. They were going to have someone come in, someone like a nanny or an au pair, who was going to come in and assist. So they had the person come in, the person spent time with the child while everyone else, worked on different projects. Somehow in the middle, or should I say the midst of it all, with the mother's pressures at her job and the father's pressures at his job, they lost the grip, they lost the grasp of why they were actually receiving this help. The mother sometimes would come home from work and she would sing. She had a beautiful voice. And she would sing gospel music, and the son who was being taken care of by the nanny, the part-time nanny, would cry out. He wanted to heal his mother. He wanted to nurture her. But he couldn't get to her because the help he was receiving was, he was being bathed at one point. And as the woman bathed him, he heard his mother's voice, and he wanted to be near her. So in order to get the nanny's attention, he'd have certain behaviors. And the mother would have to come in and talk to him. But here's the thing. She never realized and never picked up on what the child was actually trying, he was trying to get to her. Sometimes we'll come up with a project, or we'll come up with something that sounds really great. But because we don't know what God's gift is or what God is trying to show us, we remove ourselves from places that we're supposed to really be in. This family was supposed to pray together, and they were supposed to spend quality time. That quality time turned into work pressures, and they were removed from what was supposed to be at hand. The child with the special needs, his gift, his job was to bring the family together. They didn't see this as a gift because they having a special needs child sometimes has certain demands to it. Sometimes it's so much being requested of you, energy, time, and place. So they moved into this beautiful house. But on the outside, everyone and neighbors, everyone saw this family as being so beautiful. But they didn't see their beauty. Sometimes when God is giving you a gift, we don't always know what the gift is. We don't understand when we receive it. The special needs child is a gift. It took them a long time to realize that this child who came into their life to bring them closer together. Instead, they almost got a divorce because of all of the extra stresses. And it took a long time. It took years until they realized that this special needs child was to bring them together. This child showed a great deal of love and compassion. And the behaviors came more so because the child was being pushed into the arms of someone else, an au pair. So let us remember that at this point in time. I have to go, guys, but thank you so much for joining us. Let us remember that love is what we need.